Hello and welcome back. Dual spoilers tease that Marlena is going to grill John about his disappearance act in an upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives. Looks like John may have been out all night and he'll have to answer for his absence. Viewers of Days of Our Lives will recall that John stalked Charlie after Charlie ran over Claire, who attempted to lure him into a trap. Charlie has been proven to be the rapist of Marlena's granddaughter, Allie, but it appears he can't pay for his crime despite the evidence. Dual recaps reveal that DNA testing showed he was the father of Allie's baby. But without a rape kit or a witness, he was still, and he said in court. Claire had intended to trick him into confessing the crime, although even if she had succeeded, he could have fought him with a trap defense. John found him in Hortontown Square where he grabbed him by the coat and pulled him off of his feet, telling him he was a dead man. John was furious with Charlie and wanted to teach him a lesson he would never forget. Viewers of Days of Our Lives will also recall that several months ago John had a brain aneurysm, and the residual effects left him with a rather out-of-control temperament, and in general much more emotional than he had been before. Viewers will recall that there have been several times where ex-boyfriend and partner Steve got on John's bad side, and he had to be stopped from hitting him. John also strangled Jan. Marlena knows how to worry when John doesn't come home at night, and there's always something wrong. She's even more concerned that he has the residual emotional issues due to his brain aneurysm, and that he's very upset by the whole situation of Allie's rape, and Claire was dating Allie's rapist. John now knows, along with most of the city, that it was Charlie and not Tripp who was the perpetrator, but he also knows that he might not pay for his crimes. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Marlena could discover that Charlie's been reported missing, likely by Philip while not showing up to work at Titan, where he worked as his intern. She finally locates John on Hortontown Square, and he looks a bit outside. They sit on a bench behind planters and the same flowers John threatened Charlie in front of the day before. John looks tired and upset, and tells Doc about his evening out. Marlena is worried that he took it out on Charlie, and he admits that he did, and hopes he scared her. He had warned her to stay away from Claire and Allie, and Charlie had acted like a badass. John wanted him to know in plain language that he wasn't as tough as he thought, and he was going to make sure he knew. Dual spoilers hint that Marlena is still worried and continues to explain to her why he was always away at night. This meeting shouldn't have lasted all night. John isn't evasive, but he doesn't volunteer a lot either. He just says he was too excited he wandered around town trying to calm down. Now Marlena is really worried. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives and keep checking Days of Our Lives spoilers regularly for all the latest news, recaps, updates, and soap opera developments. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and see you again.